I'm sorry, y'all, but in my opinion, India Arie is being a hater. She's being a hater because why you don't have the same energy for the Lottos, the Meg the Stallions, the Cardi B's, the Little Kims, the Kayas, um, so many other female rap artists out here who talk that freaky nasty shit. Where is the energy for everybody else? The girl finally get a hit record, and now you got some shit to say. Now you got some shit to say. When this girl wasn't making no hits, crickets. But as soon as the girl finally get a hit, now you got something to say. That's why I feel like it's giving hater, like, because you're literally just picking on just her and not nobody else. Nothing to say about Cardi B at all. She ain't even black. But it's just frustrating because why is black women, why do we do this shit to each other? Like, you're picking on another black woman instead of just being happy for her success. And I'm not saying that India has to agree with the type of music that Young Miami makes, because not everybody's into the freaky bitch baddie type of music. But it's, for me, it's just, if you gonna call one out, you got to call all of them out. You can't just fucking pick just one person to pick on when it's countless of other female rap artists that talk about the same shit. If you're gonna call her out, call out. If you're gonna call Young Miami out, you got to call all of them out, because then it's gonna make you look like a hater. You know, instead of her just singling out Young Miami, she should have just said the whole shit, the whole genre, the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Not just pick on one person when it's not just one person making that type of music. Like, I feel like she's a hater. I'm sorry. Like, and honestly, I'm not even sorry. The bitch is a hater. Point the fuck blank and period. She's a hater. Like I said, where was this energy when WAP came out? When WAP was the summer of WAP was the summer of 2020 anthem. Not a fucking word was said. Not a fucking word was said. Nothing. What? Because you ain't want to get your ass dragged by Cardi, right? Because you know Cardi would have dragged your ass. You know Cardi would have dragged you, right? That's why you didn't say anything. You don't say nothing to Megan. You don't say nothing to Little Kim. You don't say nothing to Kaya. You don't say nothing to whoever else out there that makes female. It's so many of them. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just feel like she a hypocrite. And she's very calculated. So you waited till this girl's song became the song of the summer to then come out with some shit to say. The bitch, I hate her. She's a hater. I don't care. She's a hater. I'll say what the fuck I said. She's a hater. It's like, why not be happy for another black woman? You know? And like I said, it's one thing to not be in agreement with that type of music, because everybody has their preferences. But it's, for me, it's the singling out of certain people that I don't like, you know. But yeah, that's my opinion.